Good afternoon. My name is Gael García Sanchez. I'm from Group MT81 and explain the topic of passive voice. What is the passive voice? The passive voice is a grammatical construction where the subject receives the actions instead of doing it. Uh, This the opposite of the activity voice, where the subject performs the actions. Basic explanation, activity voice. Uh, One example is Maria wrote a letter. One subject is Maria. Verb is wrote. The object is a letter. In passive voice, the focus is on the object or the result of the action, not on who did it. The structure of passive voice is basic formula is one subject, receiver, plus to be in the correct tense, más past participle of main verb, and plus by my agent is optional. Mm, Breakdown subject receiver of the action. Breakdown one subject the receiver of the action. Two auxiliary verb to be conjugated in the correct tense. For three past participle. The third for of the main verb age, writing, eaten, seen, done. For agent is optional. The person or thing doing the action introduced with be. Example be teacher, by the company, etc. Functions and uses of passive voice. The passive voice is not just a stylistic choice. It has specific communicative functions. Let's look at them in the detail. One, when the agent is, the window was broken. Uh, we we don't know who did it. Two, when the agent is not important or is obvious. Its example is in English is spoken in many countries. It's obvious that people speak it, but who exactly don't matter. Three, the sound more formal or objective, used specialized in academic, scientific, or official wording. The experiment was conducted over a period of 3 weeks. Its example is more formal than say we conducted the experiment. When not when not to use passive voice. So much passive voice can make your writing unclear or dull. It's better to use activity voice when you want to be direct and academics or dynamics. You know who is doing the action and it matters. You jury with writing for storytelling, conversation, or personal message. Um, Passive voice without an accent, because often in passive constructions the agent is not mentioned, especially say when it's the painting was stolen. it's it's not important, the forms have been submitted. That will be all. Thank you very much.